Hello. Welcome back to the Stash and Shaggy podcast. I'm your host, Stash. This is our co-host, Shaggy. How are we doing?
Fantastic.
That's good.
Happy Friday.
Yes. We record on Friday, yes. At least this week. The underdogs didn't pan out last week in the UFC. Matter of fact, I checked every single favorite one on the entire card. So we went 1-3 in UFC, 4-3 in NHL, and 2-2 in MLB. So not the best week. Just two back-to-back, not so great weeks. Let's rebound. How did you do last week? Did you okay?
I did pretty well.
Pretty well. Pretty well is okay. Let's see. We got some UFC this week. F1's back. Baseball. NHL.
Yep. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
F1 this week is in Miami. A couple different things I'm going with this week. I'm going with over 17.5 racers to qualify. Going with McLaren to do a double podium. And Gasly to finish in the points. Top 10.
I like it. Miami, is that a... What kind of track is that?
Fast track. It's long, winding. It's flat. It's
Nice.
It's
very
fast. I think they do like 220, 230 on this track.
Nice. And then that's for Saturday?
That's races on Sunday.
What time's
Obviously,
the race?
they haven't done qualifying yet, but I think it's a nighttime race. I think it comes on at 8 or 9 p.m.
Okay. Gotcha. Over 17.5. Double podium. Got any golf this week?
Scheffler's up by like 5 strokes.
He's pretty good. You can't go wrong with that.
I guess I got Scheffler to win, but I don't know what that pays. I mean,
yeah.
But no, not really. No. You got anything?
I saw, just Scotty. Stick with him for that. I came across for a Sunday game for English Premier League soccer.
Okay.
Newcastle's got good odds. Negative plus 130 at home.
Newcastle versus who?
Brighton, I think.
Brighton. Okay.
I think. Yes. So that should be a good game. They seem to be
Newcastle's a good
battling
squad.
each other, yes. And they've won a few in the last few games. Then we can go over to some baseball. Tigers are doing fantastic.
They are? Yeah, we can do baseball real quick.
How do you feel about the Mariners and the Rangers? That's a Sunday game.
I did bet this game. I took the Rangers at plus 115.
For 115 for the... All right. What else did you get for a baseball?
I got the Mets over the Cardinals at minus 150.
I got that too for Saturday's game.
Yep.
I'll take the over 8.5 on that too.
Okay, makes sense. Padres over Pittsburgh minus 130. Arizona over Philly at plus 105. Cubs versus Brewers. Even money matchup here. I'll take the Brewers. And then Royals versus Orioles. Also even money matchup. I was going back and forth on this one. This should be a good matchup. I just want to kind of watch this one, but I'll take Baltimore. They've been on a slump. I've been waiting for them to turn it around.
Okay.
You got any other baseball?
I got against the Rockies and the Giants for Saturday. I'll take Wilmer Flores for two RBIs.
Okay. Flores for 2 RBs.
Yep. Then I'll take the over in the Nationals and Reds game, 8.5.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And then, of course, I'm taking the Tigers against the Angels and also over 8.5. Yep. That's an eye-opener.
Actually, I'll do... You have NHL, and you have anything else besides that?
That's all I got.
Or I'll do UFC, and then we'll hit them with the playoff hockey.
Oh, yeah. Good fight card, huh?
It's not bad. Bo Nickel versus Ritter. Nickel's the favorite as he usually is, but he's usually like minus 1,600, minus 2,000. You can actually get him for minus 400. And I actually like him by knockout, even though he's a wrestler. I'm going to say Bo Nickel by knockout for plus 200 in this fight. Although I can also see him winning by decision, but for plus 200, I think that's pretty good odds. Ponzinibbio versus Daniel Rodriguez. Give me D-Rod plus 115. I think it's crazy that he's an underdog.
Yes.
Montel Jackson versus Marcos. Marcos is an undefeated fighter for plus 190, so. And I don't think Montel Jackson's that good. I'll take plus 190 Marcos. I didn't even realize how many underdogs I had. I have 3 underdogs. But Loader versus Bakoev. I think Loader at plus 290 is solid. He's a really solid wrestler. His striking's iffy, but if he can get it to the mat, it's a good night. So plus 290, I like. Julian Robertson versus Marina Rodriguez. I think Robertson at minus 270 is a pretty safe bet, to be honest with you. Rodriguez is kind of a fish out of water and just lies there and doesn't know how to get out of any kind of grappling.
What a big dummy.
She's terrible at the defense. Good striker, though. Solid striker. All right. Now what you've been waiting for.
Hockey. Playoffs.
Cup contenders.
Some feelings have been hurt. Some dreams have been made.
Winnipeg and Blues are playing currently as we speak. So that determines whether or not we play on Sunday.
Yep.
But on Saturday, we have the Dallas Stars versus the Colorado Avalanche.
Indeed,
for the series.
Yep, tied 3-3 right now.
Yep.
I picked the Stars to win the series at the beginning, so we'll see what happens.
Are you sticking with that?
I'm sticking with the Stars. I also have a few good bets, prop bets, if you must.
Hit him with it.
We're going to hit them with Nathan McKinnon and on the Avalanche and Wyatt Johnson on the Stars for a goal each. We're going to do Maker for a point. Rope Heinz on the Stars for a point. And then Brock Nelson for a point on the Avalanche.
Okay.
So
all solid players.
Yes.
I have a feeling Andre Fleury is going to kind of stand on his head in this game, though. So I don't see a lot of scoring. I see like a 2-0 Stars.
I don't know. I don't think McKinnon's going to go without a goal on this one.
They got Fleury, though. The Stars do.
Yeah, they got Wyatt Johnson, too. I mean, he's been kicking tail.
He's just got so much playoff experience, Fleury does, that it just makes me feel like he's been here before, he's done that, and he's going to show up when everybody else is nervous.
Yeah.
But I don't hate it. I like all the people you picked. They're all good players.
Yeah.
And then for Sunday, Winnipeg versus the Blues.
Yeah, if it goes to Game 7, that's what we'll see, the Blues at the Jets.
Right now the Blues are up. So it's looking like we might see a Game 7. It's possible.
Yeah. I would like to see a Game 7. I also like to see Kyrou have a point for Sunday's game.
I'm going to take Kyle Connor for 2 goals if we go to a game on Sunday.
If you take him like that, I'm going to take him for 2 points. I'm going to take him for 2 points.
Yeah, that's safer. Goals. I'm going to do 2 goals. I'm going to be risky.
Right.
And I'm also going to take Winnipeg to win.
Right, of course. Perfetti, I'm going to get him for 2 goals. 2 not 2 goals, but 2 shots on goals. Perfetti. Yep. He has good odds for that. 2 shots on goals. And then, I'll also take the Jets. Kyle Connor, 2 points.
Sweet.
Yep. So I put some goalies in there for a parlay. If it goes to Game 7, put Kyle Connors, Wyatt Johnson, and McKinnon for a goal. Put that in the parlay for your weekend fabulous. parlay.
Smashtacular.
Smashtacular.
Sweet.
Yep,
Thank
we'll
you.
have more for you next weekend for your weekend fantastic,
Fun-filled weekend, yes.
fun-filled bet weekend. Make that money. Make
Thank you
those
so much.
bets.
Like and subscribe.
Uh-huh.
Come back next week.
We'll be here.